Hi everyone, thank you for joining our live session today. Hello. So today's topic is on millets and how millets help with PCOS. Just give us 2 minutes until our guest also joins. Hi Keta, how are you?
Hi, I'm good. How are you?
I'm great. So hi everyone, we will probably wait just for a minute or so for everyone to join, and we're going to
Sure.
start our live session on millets and how millets helps keep PCOS away. Um,
Right.
I think I'll just give a brief introduction to our live partner here today. She's Dr. Keta Shah. She's a consultant dietitian and certified sports nutritionist in Surat, and she's had with experience of more than 10 years. She completed her BA MS and holds a master's degree in nutrition and dietetics. She provides post-pregnancy weight loss programs wherein it's more focused on the core strengthening, and she also specializes in health problems like PCOS, PCOD, thyroid, and gynecology related concerns as well. So we have a very credible person with us today. Hi, Keta. How are you?
Thank you so much. I'm good. Thank you so much. How are you?
I'm great. I'm great. I'm really looking forward for this session. So
Me too.
I'm going to give everyone a little idea of how this is going to go. So we'll start with understanding the basics of what PCOS really is. How does it affect people? How can you combat it? What are things you can do, lifestyle, food, etc., to just get yourself in shape. And from there, we'll also move on to creating a recipe with you guys, a fun way to um, get into a very healthy mood with millets. That, and after that, we'll have a little Q&A session with you guys, and I will also be announcing the winners to the contest post at the end, or maybe even while we're cooking. So please just be with us till the end, and I hope you all also participate and ask questions. We have Dr. Keta here with us, so she will be the right person to give you credible information. So I hope we get a good start.
Yeah. Done?
So let's start with the basics, right? So what is
Yes.
actually PCOS and how does it occur?
Okay. So because we would term as a polycystic ovarian symptoms or PCOD, polycystic ovarian disease, right? So most of the symptoms are same, but the condition is different. When we are talking about PCOS, like they are cysts, but they are basically immature eggs, which is released every 15 days from your ovum, but they are not matured, they are premature or immature, and then they get converted into cysts because your hormones are not balanced, right?
Mhm.
So these are the this is the condition which is called PCOS. And then there are a lot of symptoms you have because of hormonal imbalance, like you have irregular periods, you have fertility problems, then you have some hair growth, obesity, overweight. So that is it, and that may be because of genetically, that may be because of lifestyle, and right now most of the time we are seeing it as a lifestyle disorder and metabolic disorder.
Understood. So would you say that over the years, PCOS has increased given lifestyle
Yes,
changes?
that is just because of lifestyle change.
Understood,
So
understood. So,
initially we were not seeing much of IVF clinics, and nowadays we are seeing IVF clinics very, nearby to us. And
correct, correct. So what could somebody with PCOS do to reduce PCOS overall?
So to reduce because there are certain changes or lifestyle changes we should do. First of all, we should do our exercise regularly. Like we have to do weight training as well as we have to do some cardio as well to reduce fat. So our body should shift into fat metabolism, and at the same time we should focus on particular diet things also. Like we have to eat lots of green leafy vegetables, we have to eat healthy, we have to eat on time, like no late night binging. And what not to eat, I would suggest rather, that is you should not eat junk. You should control on your lactose, I mean milk and dairy, and you should not eat, I mean, much of gluten, wheat and barley and all that stuff, Joe.
Understood. And what are the few things that, let's say, a vegetarian or a non-vegetarian could also eat?
So if we'll come, one by one, so I will take food groups. Like first and most important food group is vegetables. So you have to eat lots of green leafy vegetables like kale, spinach, broccoli, and all green vegetables, right? Second,
Mhm.
you have to, if you are going for fruits, you should not go for the fruits which has high glycemic index. You should take, for example, apple or some berries like blueberries, or whatever seasonal berries are there.
Mhm.
Then third, if you are focusing on millets, so I would like to, as I told you, okay, you should not take the diet which has a lot of gluten. Then millets are the best option to have in your regular diet. Like you can have ragi, jawar, bajra, then all the type of beans you can include in your diet, so that will help you to reduce your weight as well and your glycemic index as well. And last, if you are craving, like if you might have heard that when you have PCOS, you have a lot of sugar cravings or caffeine cravings, right? So you
Mhm.
can definitely go with the dark chocolate sugar free.
Understood. So we
Yeah.
have a comment that says, I have lean PCOS. So what is lean
Yeah.
PCOS?
Lean because means you are not overweight or you don't have obesity, right? But
Mhm.
still you have the symptoms of PCOD, or your sonography or your ovaries are showing that they have some immature cyst or ovum. That is called lean PCOS. But lean PCOS is again a lifestyle disorder, and again it's because of your low metabolism and some hormonal disturbance. So if you're lean, because you don't need to reduce your weight much, but definitely you should focus on your fat, and definitely you should focus on your lifestyle and exercise. So lifestyle change is most important when you have lean PCOS.
Understood. So going back to millets and how we can
Yeah.
include millets in our diet, what are the benefits of having millets, especially for PCOS?
Benefits, I mean, there are a lot of benefits of millets in PCOS. First and most important, because are, I mean, these millets are really low in their glycemic index, and when you cook with lot of vegetables, they have low glycemic load, so your blood sugar level won't spike, ज़्यादा increase नहीं होगा. At the same time, because of that, your insulin level won't spike. So that's the major, a good change with your PCOS symptoms, right? After that, it has a lot of good fibers. So because of fibers, again, it will help you in your weight loss also, or in your weight management also. So
Mhm.
these are, and the most important, they are gluten free, they are dairy free. So first I told ki you should not take gluten or dairy in your when you have pizza, because so they are gluten and dairy free, so you can have it.
Understood. We've
Yeah.
also had a follow-up question asking what exercises can you do when you have lean PCOS?
Okay, so exercise when you have, because first and most important, strength training, weight training, because weight training is really important to maintain your hormones and maintain your metabolism, right? And
Mhm.
second and most important, you have to lose some amount of fat. At the same time, you need to do a decent cardio, like 50 to 60 minutes of cardio in a day. But you should check that cardio has to be that way. You should not struggle with your and you should not struggle at the same time while you are doing cardio, that your cortisol level goes up and your blood sugar level again goes on high. So weight
Mhm.
training is first, and second, decent cardio.
Okay, so nothing too extreme is
Nothing
what.
too extreme, right? Yeah.
Got it. Got it. So, coming back to millet grains, especially,
Hmm.
type of millet grains would be ideal for PCOS because there are a variety of millets,
Yes,
especially
right.
in the diet.
Hmm. Sorry, pardon.
Especially in the Indian diet, there are a lot of millets. So, what type of millet grains are ideal for PCOS?
Okay, so millet grains. I mean, nowadays we are seeing a lot of different type of grains around us, but like basic grains are ragi, jawar, bajra, oats. Then certain type of, we are having some type of millets when we are fasting, like sama chawal, kodri chawal,
Mhm.
rajgira. So these millets are really helpful when we have PCOS, and that is going to help us in our weight reduction as well.
Understood. Someone has also asked if PCOS is genetic.
Yeah, in certain case, PCOS is genetic, but you should check on your lifestyle as well, right? Because nowadays we are finding that, like, if my mother has PCOS, I couldn't find it, or she couldn't find it basically, because she had normal pregnancy, normal delivery, and she has all her life very routine. So if she
Mhm.
has PCOS, then we can say it did not show anything, right? And maybe probably after certain years, like after 40, 45 years, 40 years, she might have developed, because she might not, because वो टाइम पे आपको गायनेक की जरूरत नहीं पड़ रही थी, बिकॉज ऑफ द डिफरेंट सिम्टम्स, मतलब सिम्टम्स थे ही नहीं. So if your mother didn't have, or she doesn't have, then you should definitely check on your lifestyle. And if she
Un-
has, then also you should check on your lifestyle first, then you should give the genetic purpose.
Understood, understood. So people right now with PCOS, it's very difficult in today's time to maintain a healthy lifestyle, just given the various food options and how easy it is to order or get delivery food. So
Yeah.
for people who are wanting to make a very healthy shift with
Hmm.
millets, what are ways that they could include it in their diet with millets?
First of all, yeah, I would like to say nowadays there are a lot of different type of products are available in market which claims that they are good for PCOS, but they have added a lot of color, flavor, preservatives, additives. So I would not recommend all those products, but definitely the food which are rich in millets, I mean, you can go with that. I mean, the products, like you can go millets ka upma,
Hmm.
मिलेट्स आटा की, जैसे जवार की रोटी, बाजरे की रोटी, रागी की रोटी. Then you can cook porridge kind of stuff. Then definitely you can cook dalia. You can
Hmm.
use millet mix, and you can make dosa out of that. So there are a lot of options. Millet, basically you have to use it as a grain only, like
Hmm.
roti and rotla or rice, but these are different grains which does not make your insulin level spike or make your blood glucose level spike.
Understood. Fair. So I think we've had a very brief understanding on what PCOS is, how you need to make lifestyle changes, and what
So
type of
yeah, someone has asked the question that what foods need to be taken for unwanted hair growth. Any
lifestyle.
outside medicine you suggest? So Durga, I would like to suggest that you should definitely take care of your lifestyle, your exercise, your diet, your weight loss, but there is no particular medicine for PCOS. So in fact, dermatologists are also saying that if you have unwanted hair growth on your face or body part, if you're, because laser treatment will also take a lot of sittings. So if you don't want unwanted hair growth, then definitely we should reverse with PC, because with the lifestyle change and exercise and diet change and weight loss.
Interesting. So if anyone has more questions, we could definitely ask, but maybe we could move to the kitchen and cook up a very nice recipe for you guys.
Yes,
So
definitely.
this is going to be fun. So you guys, if you're at home and you want to include millets to your diet, but maybe buying the grain and making it from scratch is very difficult, then this is a recipe that could. It's a very quick recipe and it gives you all the help it needs. Somebody has asked a
Yeah.
question saying, does PCOS
Yeah.
affect fertility?
Yes, of course, because does affect fertility. The reason, I mean, that is again hormonal change, metabolic disorder, and that affects on your pregnancy hormones, I can say in a normal language. So because basically, as I told you, because is immature eggs or immature seeds. So आपके अगर eggs ही properly नहीं बन रहे तो definitely it's going to get difficult with your pregnancy.
Hmm,
Yeah.
interesting.
So
So
someone
let's
has asked another question also. Should we go with the questions or we can take it
we can
afterwards?
we can probably move to the kitchen and we can
Kitchen and
continue
yeah,
answering these
surely.
questions.
Yeah, we can do that way. Yeah.
All right, so let's go. So
Okay.
today we're gonna cook a very nice recipe for you guys.
Yes.
The-
So guys, so are you done, Anushka? Are you
Yes,
done with your preparation?
I am done with my preparations.
Okay, and me too. So today we are going to, so as we are doing it with the true elements, we have some products, but my favorite product, like we have a product like dosa mix or upma, but my favorite product is dalia. I'm like a dalia person. I am a kind of desi person, fast, quick, and easy recipe. Okay,
Okay.
so today we are going to make millet dalia. Okay,
Yes, let's start.
okay, fine. So it's little difficult because I'm not the chef. So first I will, just a minute, please. Okay, fine. So kind of, एक cooking की feeling आ जाएगी.
I'm rolling up my sleeves, although I've never cooked in
Yeah,
my
so
life.
so you again, it's a difficult task, but yeah, of course we can do that way. So people, you can just, if you cannot able to see properly, you can ask us to rotate. We can do done the changes with the phone. So first of all, I have the ingredients. Like I have chopped. Just a minute. Okay, you have to roll. Just okay. So can we roll and I can show you the ingredients? Okay.
Okay.
Fine. So here I have all the vegetables, like I have chopped cabbage, tomato, capsicum, sweet corn, boiled sweet corn, and I'm going to have only half cup of millet. That is enough for my serving. It is very enough for my
Understood.
serving. Some some oil, right, and some masala I have with me. Okay.
Understood. Understood. I have a very
Yeah.
less fancy way of the
Okay.
presentation.
No,
I have it
oh,
ready.
no, that's okay. That's completely fine. So today we are going to have millet dalia. So just okay, fine. So एक pan लिया है, which is like normal pan. I am using it with very low oil. So only 1 teaspoon oil for
Okay.
saute, to saute all the vegetables. Okay.
Understood. Yes, I got it.
Okay.
Got it. About oil though, since we said that we have to
Sorry.
ensure that my question was that how what do you say about oil consumption when it comes to PCOS?
So when it comes to PCOS or any disorder, oil or
Yeah.
ghee has to be 3 to 4 teaspoon per day, right? So
Okay.
today I'm taking oil, but the same dalia we can make it with 1 teaspoon ghee also. But whenever you are cooking for yourself, it's only about one serving and you have to take only 1 teaspoon. So पूरे दिन में वैसे भी 3 से 4 चम्मच तेल घी ही जाने वाले हैं खाने में, right?
Got it. Got it.
Okay,
Yeah.
fine. So we are giving a little tadka, okay?
Maybe we can
So
show
I'm
the audience
putting,
what we're
sorry?
exactly. Maybe we can show the audience what we are exactly doing.
Okay. Switch. Okay, just a minute. I'll do that.
No problem.
Okay. So I have put a little bit oil.
I have done that.
Okay, that is very less. Now, okay. So should we start with the tadka thing?
Yes, absolutely.
Sorry?
Yes, we can definitely
A
start.
little bit of, yeah, and little bit of jeera. I'm putting it.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
I get so confused between jeera and stomp. I think I will mess up, but it's okay.
Yeah, no problem. That's okay. Whatever you want to make tadka, you can make it. Little bit of jeera, a little bit of
Yes.
haldi. Okay. And some kadi patta. Okay.
Got you. Yes.
So it has very less amount
That
of
looks good.
oil. So it is going to be a little difficult with the cooking, but it's okay. I mean, we need to have a very less consumption of oil. So it's completely fine. Now I'm putting some vegetables. First, I'm putting some cabbage and capsicum.
Cabbage and capsicum. Okay.
या थोड़ी देर उसको सौते करके रखना पड़ेगा. So basically, people might be wondering that why I'm not putting onion garlic, as I eat most of the time Jain food, no onion, no garlic, so I'm using all these ingredients, right?
Understood. What do you think
Okay.
about spice? When it comes to spicy food, can people with PCOS have spicy food?
So people can have all the, spices are, you can have cumin, you can have turmeric, you can have another other spices as well. I mean, there is no foundation with the taste as far as you are, you can tolerate that taste, but definitely you should not go with the acidic content. So if you
And
have acidic like people with because they should not have acidic food. So if
understood.
like like green chilies, if it makes you more acidic, then you should avoid, right?
Got it. Yes.
Then we are going to put some tomato.
Tomatoes.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
And the sweet corn. Okay.
Yes. I'm following.
Okay, that's great. So again, so now
So you,
we can,
yeah.
so now
Go
we
on.
can
Go on.
add, half cup of millet dalia, right?
Yes.
So I am adding here half cup of millet dalia,
Sounds good.
and I'll make it a little roasted. Roasted. So the water should be, if I have taken half cup of dalia, then water should be double. So 1 cup of water. Okay. So I have,
Yes. Yes. I
yeah.
can tell you.
Okay. Okay. Perfect. So now I'm adding some water. If I have taken almost half cup of dalia and I'm adding 1 cup of water, right?
Okay. Got it.
Now adding some salt to taste. Okay. Are you going
Yes,
with that?
I
Yeah,
am.
okay, perfect. And some chili. Here I'm putting some red chili. You can use green chili, or you can use the paste of green chili and ginger or garlic, whatever of your choice of paste or masala, right? And
Got it.
a little bit of dhania powder.
Chili and dhania powder.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes.
Perfect. So let us keep it for 5 to 10 minutes,
Yep.
right? And let us see how it's going on. And let us wait for 5 minutes.
Great. So meanwhile, we can answer a few questions if anyone has.
Yeah,
So
surely. Okay. Do you have your coriander ready? I
my
have
Korean,
mine.
I do
Yeah.
not have mine, but I can
Because
have it
that's
ready.
important for garnishing. Right.
I was there last night. It's okay.
Okay. So you can get your corianders and let me answer if you have questions, people. Okay. Right. So do we have any questions? Have you checked it?
If not,
Okay.
I can ask them a question. So you
So
guys,
someone has asked, hello, ma'am. Results are declared, and I think Anushka, you will answer it.
results are going to be declared. It's not declared yet, so please stay tuned till the end.
Okay.
So maybe we can ask them a few questions given
Yeah,
the
definitely. You
schedule,
can go with the Q&A and quiz.
right?
So here people are there who are going to answer us.
Yes. So my first question to you guys is, and now since you have participated during the live, you should possibly be able to answer the question. It's very simple. But the first question is, which millet, or name one millet that is good for PCOS
So
or to
people will answer,
consume?
right?
Yes.
I can answer. People make it fast, or I'll answer it very quickly. Yeah.
Somebody has said ragi.
Okay, that's great.
That is true. That is correct.
That is correct. Yeah.
Somebody has said jawar.
Okay. True.
And okay, then the next question.
Mm-hmm.
Can millets help you lose weight for PCOS? And
Whoever
this is
has,
true or false
हाँ,
question.
जिसने अच्छे से सुना होगा या लाइव उनको तो पता ही होगा.
It's just a true or false. Okay, so Divya says yes,
Of
it
course.
does. So that is right. It does help you. And
Okay, great.
the last
Get me
question.
one bowl, please.
Last question. Millets are not a rich source of dietary fiber. Is that true or false? Piyush says true, but maybe Keta, you can take that.
Yeah, I can take that. Yeah, surely. Just a minute. Hold on, please.
So it is false. Millets are
Sure.
very rich of dietary fiber.
Of course, millets are rich in dietary fiber. As I told you, if they are, they are rich in dietary fibers, they will not let your blood glucose level up or spike. Yeah.
Mhm. So I think my dalia is more or less ready. I don't know about
In
yours.
fact, mine is also. Yeah.
Nice. So maybe we can show them what we have prepared.
Of course. Let me see. Okay. Let me show
Very
them.
fancy Dalia.
Yeah. So
But my mom,
here my dalia is also ready. Okay.
that's very nice.
Fine. Okay. So let me serve it.
Yes. I know many people over here want to know the winners for the contest.
Okay. So people are, you can declare the winners till the time, we are. So Anushka, winners are going to be declared, I mean, afterwards.
No, I was trying to build more curiosity, but I
Okay.
can, so we have selected three winners, you guys, and which I'm going to myself. We have,
Okay.
so there are three
So
winners, and sorry.
so yeah, my dalia is ready, and now I'm going to garnish it. Garnish it with some coriander. Okay.
Oh, okay. I just mixed it within, but it's okay.
Yeah. No, that's completely fine. So here we can show them this dalia.
Ta-ta-ta.
Okay, just a minute. So yeah, it is looking great. Yes, fine,
That
perfect.
looks very good. This is
Okay,
1 star.
now one more thing I would like to say. So when about the nutritional fact, so people would be, I mean, अगर इतना दलिया लिया है तो कितनी कैलोरीज होगी और कितना प्रोटीन होगा और is this much dalia will help you for the weight reduction or not, right? So I can say this serving size is almost 40 gram or less than that, right? 40 gram dalia liya tha humne. Half cup is almost, right? So the calories would be around 120 calories.
Okay.
Okay. So 120 calories with some vegetables, with some oil. Your dalia is not more than 200 calories. Okay.
Got it.
So it's good to go. So this much dalia I can eat with, with no guilt, or it is going to help me for the weight reduction as well. Or you, yeah?
It sounds nice. So I'm gonna just take this back to the table,
Okay.
and we can now finally declare the winners because everybody's been waiting for this, I bet.
Yes.
So we had posted a contest for guessing ingredients, especially when it comes to PCOS. And we have a final down on three winners, and I'm just gonna let you know your IDs. So the first person is Sheetal Laleja. The second person is Keval Sangvi, and the third person is Surpana 614. That's her ID. So
Okay, that's great.
if you're here, please do send your addresses to us that we could send you your goodies. But I think this looks really good, and I'm yet to taste it. So
Even me too.
that is something I will tell you about, right, in a minute.
Awesome. It
Oh,
fits really well. Yeah,
sweet corn is a very good addition to it.
of course. We can.
This is really good, you guys. I honestly did not know too much about Dalia, but I like it better than poha at least. So that's good.
Yeah, in fact, a little change. This is a quick dalia recipe. But if you want to add some more protein, you can add some more beans, you can add some paneer, or you can add some dal in that dalia. And you can add more protein in your dalia. But of course, remember one thing, if you're adding any protein portion, you are going to add a little, right? So remember that thing,
You're
then
gonna
calories
add a
would be
little?
more. 50 or 100 calories. Sorry?
I think we lost you in the middle. So you said you're going to add a little more of what?
A little more of protein portion like paneer
Protein.
or dal or pulses or beans. You are going to get increase your protein portion in your dalia, but at the same time you are going to get increase with the calorie portion as well. So just keep all these things in your mind and you're good to go. Just keep yourself in calorie deficit food because you need to know the that you should be in calorie deficit, but proteins are always good when you have PCOS. So with millets, you can use your protein portion and you are good to go.
Understood. So anyone, if
Yeah.
you have any questions you want to ask Keta, I think this is the best time because we've more or less come to the end of
End
our
of the
lives.
session, right?
So any other questions you guys have, this is a chance to ask a dietitian and not Google. So please do.
So I think we are done with the Q&A because I think we have lost,
Yeah,
so
sure.
many questions. But it's okay, people. You can DM us. DM us. My ID is there. True Element is there. So you can DM us your questions, and we'll be there to answer you. Thank you
Yes.
so much.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Keta, for joining us for this live
Yeah.
session.
Thank you. Thank you, Anishka. Bye bye.
Thank you. Bye bye.